It's that time of year again. Right after Halloween, a new Call of Duty Zombies mode is upon us. But this year is just a bit different, as a few changes have been made to the old zombie formula. So buckle up and listen to 17 things to know about the Zombies mode in Call of Duty Vanguard.
The Nazis dream of 1,000-year Reich, but in truth they are already dead.
The Zombies mode in Call of Duty Vanguard is called Der Anfang, or German for the beginning. Der Anfang is the start of a whole new Dark Ether storyline for COD Zombies. While previous Zombies modes explored the world from a scientific perspective after the experiments at Project Endstation, Der Anfang explores the mystical and occult side of zombies. Previous events have allowed your playable characters, the operators, to bind themselves to an entity from the Dark Ether, and there is an in-game power associated with each entity. We'll cover those in the How It Works section. Your enemy is the Nazi Oberfuhrer Wolfram Von List, who himself bonded with the most powerful entity from the Dark Ether, Cortifex the Deathless, and this bond allowed Von List to raise his army of zombies that you must fight. Von List's former ally, demonologist Gabriel Kraft, broke off from Von List and sent out a call for help, which the Vanguard operators answered. Once you arrive at Stalingrad, Von List seals off the area with portals, and that's where our story begins. There will be Easter eggs in Der Anfang, but they won't be there at launch. They'll be added in at a later date.
This is Kraft. You have another blockage to clear.
Der Anfang drops you into the hub area of Stalingrad. Here, you can accept covenants, upgrade weapons, craft armor and throwables, gamble on a mystery weapon box, and drink from perk fountains, which give permanent passive buffs. You enter Zombies mode with a pre-made custom loadout that includes a special power that works like a magical field upgrade. You can select one of 4 abilities: Energy Mine, which drops a mine just like it sounds, Ether Shroud, which turns you invisible for 5 seconds, Ring of Fire, which boosts damage for everyone standing in an AoE circle, and Frost Blast, which damages and slows enemies in a field around you. As of right now, these abilities stay constant and do not level up in any way. Once in the hub area of Stalingrad, you choose which portal to go through to complete different types of objectives. As of now, there are 3 objective types: Blitz, which gives you a time limit to kill as many zombies as you can; Transmit, in which you move within a circle created by a floating zombie head as you guide it to an endpoint; and Harvest, during which you have to collect runes dropped from zombies and deposit them into an obelisk called a Sen Eater. Each time you complete a portal objective, referred to in-game as a round, a few things happen. You're given a sacrificial heart, which you can use to buy or replace a covenant. A new area of the Stalingrad hub map unlocks, which means you can find new chests, crystals, and perk fountains. And anytime after round 5, you can touch the fountain in the middle to exfil the area through a new portal, but only after killing a certain amount of zombies. Successfully escaping will give you a progression XP boost, but it will end the current game of Der Anfang, requiring you to start all the way over. Covenants are special traits you can give your character. For example, Resurrectionist revives an ally faster, and Death Blow will return a bullet to your clip if you kill a zombie with a critical hit. These covenants are also sorted into rarities, with blue or rare being the weakest, and then purple's a step up from that, and then orange. The more rounds you complete, the better rarity covenants you can unlock, but you can only keep 3 at a time. Any new ones will overwrite one you've already purchased. You earn points from killing zombies, scoring critical hits, getting melee and explosive kills, and completing objectives. You can use these points to increase your passive perk levels from the perk fountain, buy a weapon from the mystery box, and upgrade your weapons at the Pack-a-Punch. Speaking of Pack-a-Punch, this time you don't have to find an Easter egg to unlock it. Each weapon can be upgraded 3 times, and follows the same quality path as the Covenants. It costs 7,500 points to upgrade your weapon to blue, 15,000 to upgrade to purple, and 30,000 to upgrade to orange. You must purchase each level in succession, so you can't jump straight to the 30,000 point level. Weapons from the mystery box may already come upgraded, however, so if you feel like gambling, you could end up saving a lot of points. The crafting bench allows you to use a different currency, salvage parts, to purchase armor or special equipment such as stems or grenades. Some of these also require that you reach an overall Call of Duty Vanguard character level in order to build them. If you want to build armor, you have to upgrade it starting with the first level, just like the weapons. The perk fountains are always in the same place in Stalingrad, and they always give the same upgrade. There are 5 total, and each of those can be upgraded up to level 4. While the first one is free after you unlock the area, level 2 will cost 2,500 points, level 3 will cost 5,000, and level 4 will cost 7,500. These are permanent once you unlock them, but you will lose a tier from all of them if you're downed. You won't lose the perk though, so you'll only get them knocked down to level 1 at worst. Here's a quick breakdown of the locations of the perk fountains, but keep in mind they won't all be accessible until you unlock that region of Stalingrad by completing rounds. The red fountain is on the west side of the courtyard and increases overall health. The blue fountain is just northwest of the center courtyard and it boosts health regen speed. The green fountain is farther west than the previous 2 in the back corner of the boiler room and boosts reload speed. The orange is on the bottom floor of the theater to the east of the courtyard and boosts movement speed. And finally, the yellow is on the bottom floor of the apartments south of the courtyard and increases critical damage. Try to synergize your Covenants and Artifact abilities. For instance, pair the Frost Blast ability with the Cull the Weak Covenant, which does extra damage to enemies that are slowed. Or you can pair the Ring of Fire ability with the Unholy Ground Covenant, which gives you extra damage if you remain still while shooting. If you lose track of how many objectives you've completed, a tally is kept in the upper right corner. It starts with tally marks, and once you hit 6, it will change to numerals. Try to remember what your current objective is. It can be easy to lose track of your goal and keep blasting away, but often you don't even have to kill all the zombies you see. For instance, during Harvest, depositing all 5 runes into the Sin Eater will automatically wipe every zombie in the area. We hope you enjoyed this quick look at things to know for Der Anfang, the new zombies mode in Call of Duty Vanguard. Have any that you'd like to add? Drop them down in the comments below, and while you're here, make sure to check out 24 minutes of gameplay from the new zombies mode. And for everything else Vanguard, you're already in the right place. IGN.